Hi, I'm Twyla with My Bilingual Life. I want to help you become bilingual. So today we're going to learn Spanish with a very famous song. This is El Rey. It was written by Jose Alfredo Jimenez and has been a very constant in the Mexican culture since then. The version I was listening to prepare this class was the version by Vicente Fernandez. So I'll link that here so that you can take a listen. This song is very, very popular and is very traditional. So let's dive into what does this song say. Yo sé bien que estoy afuera. Yo sé is I know. This is from the verb saber. It's an irregular. Yo sé bien. I know very well que estoy afuera. That I'm outside. Pero el día que yo me muera. So this is the conditional tense of the verb morir. Me muera. But the day that I die, el día que yo me muera, sé que tendrás que llorar. Sé, here's the verb saber again, but this time they didn't use yo in front of it. Sé que tendrás que llorar. Tendrás que is the future form, and it's you'll have to llorar, cry. And then usually the mariachi come in, llorar y llorar, llorar y llorar. So llorar is cry, cry and cry. Already we can see that this song is probably about someone that loves someone, but that person has kind of counted them out of their life. Because we say, estoy afuera, I'm out. I'm out of your life. Dirás que no me quisiste. Dirás is the future tense, so we're still talking about the day when he dies. You will say que no me quisiste, that you didn't love me, that you didn't want me. Quisiste is the past tense form of the verb querer, to want or to love. Pero vas a estar muy triste. But you're going to be very sad. We have two ways of doing the future tense in Spanish. We can use the actual future tense, like dirás, or we can use ir plus the verb. In this case, we used ir plus the verb. Vas a estar muy triste. Okay, now when you hear this song, you're not going to hear vas a estar. You're going to hear vas a estar. Even in regular speaking, and especially in the music, a lot of the vowels kind of pull together. Okay, this next sentence is a little bit confusing on the reflexive parts. Y así te me vas a quedar. Okay, así is like this. So, triste is what we're talking about. Te me vas a quedar. Quedar is remain. That's how you're going to be. That's how it's going to stay. Okay. Te me vas is kind of a weird way of using the reflexive. It's like you're going to stay this way for me. This is used kind of often in Spanish. It's very confusing for us English speakers. Like you might say, te me vas ahorita. You're leaving me right now. Te me vas ahorita. So instead of just saying, te vas ahorita, you're leaving right now. Te me vas ahorita. You're leaving from me right now. It's a little confusing. A little hard to translate. I would translate this sentence if I were translating it and not trying to get word for word. I would say, and that's how you're going to be. That's how it's going to be. Quedar is stay or to remain. So the state stays the same. But in English, I think we would just say, that's how it's going to be. Con dinero y sin dinero. With money and without money. Yo hago siempre lo que quiero. So we're just using present tense verbs here. Yo hago siempre lo que quiero. I always do what I want. Lo que quiero, what I want. Y mi palabra es la ley. And my word is law. So in other words, what I say goes. No tengo trono ni reina. I don't have a throne, nor a queen. Ni nadie que me comprenda. Nor, ni is nor. We'd probably leave that off in English. Nor anyone. Nadie is no one, but if we have the nor, we can't say nor no one. We want to say nor anyone que me comprenda, that understands me. This is the conditional, me comprenda, because it's a conditional. We don't have this condition. Ni nadie que me comprenda. Pero sigo siendo el rey. Sigo is to continue, to remain. In English, we would probably use the word still here. But I continue being the king. I'm still I think in English we would normally translate it, I'm still the king. So we have a lot of word picture here. We have the trono, the throne, la reina, the queen, la ley, the law or the rule. Some of these verses, I don't understand exactly how they fit in, but they do. And we jumped from being the king to now we're talking about a rock. Una piedra en el camino, a rock in the way or on the street. So he ran into a rock. Me enseñó que mi destino. Enseñar is to teach. This is the past tense. So it taught me. Me enseñó que mi destino, that my destiny, era rodar y rodar. Rodar is to roll. So his destiny is to roll. And then we have the mariachi come in, rodar y rodar, rodar y rodar, to roll, to roll, to roll, to just keep going. So he learned this lesson from the rock. Here's another lesson that he learned, which is a little odd. También me dijo un arriero. Un arriero is a person that makes a donkey work. So probably a farmer, but arriero is specifically the person that's plowing, using the donkey to do work. I guess it could be also the oxen. Typically, it's a donkey. The guy plowing said to me, también, also said, also, this phrase is a little bit backwards. Normally, if we were putting this together, we would say, también un arriero me dijo. The guy plowing also said to me, que no hay que llegar primero, that you don't have to arrive first. Llegar is to arrive. You don't have to arrive first, pero hay que saber llegar. Saber is to know how. You have to know how to arrive. So it doesn't matter who gets there first, you just have to get there. Actually, you just have to know how to get there. And then we go back to the chorus. Con dinero y sin dinero, with money and without money, yo hago siempre lo que quiero. I always do what I want. Y mi palabra es la ley. And my word is law. No tengo trono ni reina. I don't have a throne nor a queen. Ni nadie que me comprenda. And no one that understands me. Pero sigo siendo el rey. But I'm still the king. So that's all of the lyrics to this song. This is usually sung with mariachi. And sometimes they'll repeat different parts. Sometimes they'll add extra verses. But this is the base of this song. It's been sung in many movies. It's been redone by many, many artists. This is one of the songs that almost every Mexican artist throws as a cover in their concerts. So I hope this has helped you understand what it's saying. It paints an interesting word picture, especially going from the king to the guy plowing with the donkeys. I think that's kind of an interesting contrast. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure that you subscribe so that you can get more lessons. And if there's a song you'd like me to do, make sure and put it in the comments and I'll add it to my list. Nos vemos. See you soon.